name is Shauna. I'm an adult doll collector, and my videos are for other adults. I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. I hope it was a wonderful day. I'm filming this on Easter. It's been a wonderful day with my family, and I know this won't be out till after Easter, but I still thought it was worth making this video. I hope you enjoy seeing a lot of my decorations and many of my dolls dressed for the holiday. With me right here is my newest doll. She is Truly Me number 133. I found her at Goodwill just over a week ago. I have a video on her if you'd like to see it. But this is just a little intro. I'm going to show you the rest of the dolls. I'm going to get up tomorrow and finish this video. It's been a long day of celebrating with my family. And anyway, I hope you'll enjoy the video. Here is one of the areas I decorated in my home with the dolls. I have this tulip painting I picked up years ago, and my husband hung it up for me. But let's take a look at what we have for Easter out. So over here is a Caroline that I got at Costco, and I re-wigged her, in this red wig. It's beautiful. She's wearing some ears I picked up at the 99-cent store. I miss that store so much, and you'll hear me say it often. And she's wearing a dress that I made. It's from Daisy Kingdom fabric. Look how cute the fabric is. Little ducks and bunnies. And I think it goes so well with her eyes and her ears. There is one of the wooden cutouts from the Dollar Tree. That one's a few years old. I have a lot of bunnies. Like, I like to collect these things and then get them out. This is the Cadbury egg bunny. Look at how cute. Still makes the noise. Next to that is this little sock bunny that I made one year. I took a whole bunch of baby socks and made little bunnies out of them to give to my Cabbage Patch friends. Sometimes like we exchange little gifts. And this is little bitty baby dressed in the pink bunny outfit. My daughter visiting the Easter bunny. I think she was about 2. Maybe she had just turned 3. Maybe just turned 3. And there's like a cute little bunny cupcake. A Beringer baby, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing the word. I picked this one up at Walmart, so cute, years ago, and came in this little basket. And then the little blue bunny next to the baby is actually a whistle my daughter had like on a string that she got, some like little cheap toy, but I thought it was too cute. She didn't want it anymore. You know, she is an adult now and she's not going to really wear it. But I thought it was too cute to get rid of, so I kept it, and I'm glad finally found something to do with it. And this is like one of the 99-cent, this was at the Dollar Tree back when they were only $1. Cute little stuffed animal with the ears. These wooden cutouts, I think they were from the 99-cent store again. Super cute, and I'll get over to those babies. Let me look down here. Brer Rabbit from Disneyland from years ago. It was my mother's. This was a countdown. I probably got at the 99-cent store or at, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of the name. Another store that recently closed down. And Big Lots, that's it. This one is a Build-A-Bear. I think it was a Happy Meal toy. Cute little bunny. Another cute little, carrots, but they're in pastel fabrics. Making our way back to the center. So over here is another American Girl. I think I named her Electra. She's got the purple hair, light brown eyes, white ears with the purple color on the, inside the ears. A beautiful dress from Dresses for Dolls. It matches her perfectly. And some little stuffed animals. So you have a Beanie Baby on the left. One from the Dollar Tree. Another one of the little sock ones that I made. And another one of my babies at Easter dressed as a bunny. Another little cupcake bunny. Kelly inside of like a little Easter basket with, this was my daughter's little bunny. Missing the nose, but I think it's still cute. A little paddle ball. And now to the center. These babies, I have these little baskets and they work out really well for small dolls like this. In the front center is a Cabbage Patch Kid. Back in the 90s, they used to sell these kind, and they were like at the checkout line usually at the store. So my daughter always picked them up. I have this little finger puppet, little white one I picked up at Goodwill and really been able to use it a lot. Another Beringer baby dressed as a bunny. I love it. And this one is, I think, a perfectly cute baby. They no longer sell them at Target. I really like them, and they have like a new replacement line. But this one is a little lamb, so adorable. As I was finishing that part of the video, I noticed it was kind of blurry. So I'm just going to show you, hopefully it's not blurry now, one more time what the overall look of this area is. And then I'll be taking you to another, into my kitchen nook, I think, or looking at my main Easter tree. I have both of those to show you. And again, a lot of dolls dressed for Easter. So the first thing I'm showing you right now is my little cat, Pixie. She had her tail in the little intro I made. And this video did not get made the day after Easter like I was hoping. But Pixie's just so cute sleeping in this new cat bed that I recently, or cat bed, dog bed, whatever. Both types of animals sleep in this at my house. But she's too cute not to include her in the video. So my cat Littlefoot is with me. And I'm hoping to do maybe 2 girls at a time. This is, I think on the left, I named her Airy after one of my students that I taught in preschool. And on the right is Z, a character, named from American Girl. I love their ears, or not ears, I guess they are ears. There's rabbit ears, but then there's the eggs. And both of these girls are wearing dresses from Dresses for Dolls. I wish she still sold on Etsy. And there is another one of those little sock rabbits that I made. And of course, in the background, I will be sharing more close-ups of that in a different part of the video. But here are 2 girls. So you can see Littlefoot is just wanting the attention. I mentioned that I could not find this last Kelly. I did a video, and I'll leave a link in the description, opening up, I think, 9 Easter Kellys. And I had one more missing. Of course, I knew she would turn up after Easter. I found her yesterday just sitting on a shelf. So many times things are right in front of me and I don't see them. These 2 dolls are wearing Dresses for Dolls outfits. And they're wearing ears. I have a big Easter bunny ear collection. One year I just had so much fun finding them and buying them. And they were all $1 pretty much. And they are beautiful. And they're fun to put on these dolls. So on the left is an FAO Schwartz doll. Sorry, my cat is just all loving. On the left is an FAO Schwartz doll. And stop, Littlefoot. And I never named her. Hopefully this year it will happen. On the right is my doll, Chablis. I think she's Truly Me 62. And if you can hear Littlefoot, she is just, she's rubbing all over. It's almost dinner time. Maybe that's why she's so loving right now and wanting the attention. And I have a small surprise. If you've watched my videos before, you've seen that I have 2 cats that do not get along. There is Pixie on the left. I've actually made a couple of reels, but I haven't shared them or shorts. All of a sudden, we have been fortunate enough to have both cats out at the same time. Hopefully no fight happens. They're still getting used to it. But there is Littlefoot. So I'm going to keep this in the video because to me this is like a milestone in our family. Having both cats, I'm like, oh my gosh, it feels like we have 2 cats in the household again. We've had to separate them for about, I think, 3 years now. Maybe 4. But yeah, it's actually been close to 4 years because we had to separate them starting in August of 2022. So close to 4 years. And I was wondering if I'd ever have a video with both my cats in it, and looks like we might be getting more in the future. And I've heard that sitting down like this is a really good sign. Literally, they've been like, it hasn't been happening like this. So this is quite amazing for me. Hey, Pixie. Good girl. Hey, Littlefoot. And I do plan to open this little one up before the video's over because I'm not going to store her like this. I'm going to store her just in her little outfit. Now here are two Girl of the Years. On the left is Summer, and she's wearing a cute outfit I was gifted. And that one actually came with different ears, but I don't, but I guess when I picked her up out of my doll room for American Girls, I dropped them on the way, and I don't feel like going upstairs, so I just grabbed a pair of the ears I already have down here. And on the right is Sage, and I noticed, there, her outfit was a little bit crooked. That looks so much better. She's wearing a cute little Our Generation, and it's like a bunny apron. I love the color of that one because that color, the blue aqua color, kind of matches her eyes perfectly. And the headband has like, it looks like big ears that go with this apron. So, so cute. And you can see I have an Easter tree on the side of them. I'm going to be sure to show you the front of that Easter tree also. But these two are just so cute. I have to include them. So I am really bad at names, and I used to have the names on their wrists with the little name tag, and I took them off for photos and didn't put them all back on. That's something I need to work on when I get back from Georgia from spring event. But I have an Our Generation doll on the left, and look at her headband. It is so cute with like an egg and then little Easter bunny, cute little fabric on her dress. Next to her is Angel, and she's got these beautiful big blue centered ears with white, right fur on the outside. Such pretty, pretty girls. Again, I'm so bad at the names. If you know the Our Generation name, please leave me a comment down below. I named the other one Angel, and they're again wearing the dresses for dolls. They're so easy to put on for each holiday, and I love all the different prints. Which set of ears do you prefer on Angel? I actually was planning to use these purple ones and just saw them when I was cleaning up because it matches this egg on her dress. I thought it looked really pretty. The pink and blue together make purple, and her hair is pink and blue. Let me know which set of ears you like on her more. And I forgot to mention, because I didn't want to show their bare feet, this cute little chickie is a little wind-up. I have some bunnies and chicks. Those little wind-up toys. And here comes Pixie. Very interested in what I'm doing. So these two are Our Generation dolls. On the left is Ollie, and on the right is Melina, I think it is. She's the beekeeper. I think Ollie was on a skateboard, like a skateboarder. And they are wearing, again, dresses for dolls. Pixie is being a little, very playful right now. I tried to put one of these hats on her because these are actually pet hats, these little rabbit ears, and doing that caused her to like attack me. She obviously didn't like it. She was super cute in it for a second while I had it on her, but not long enough to get a photo or anything. So on the left on Ollie, that's a bigger one. That's why there's so much I can tie at the neckline. The one on Melina is smaller size and it has Velcro. But anyway, this is something Pixie does not like, but they're really cute little hats and they fit well on the dolls. And I've even had them fit on some of my Cabbage Patch Kids. On those ones, though, I took off the Velcro because I do not want them to snag the soft sculpture fabric. Now here is Jera Lee. She's a Paradise Galleries baby, and I got her with some Christmas money from my dad. I just love her. She's been on a trip with me all the way to Nevada and into Utah. Really, really a cute doll. I think originally she is Ping Lao baby, and she's called Oh Baby, I think. And look how cute. She's wearing a real baby outfit with like a bunny on the front and bunny print fabric, some Barbie little shoes, and a stuffed animal with her. She's just a really, really happy baby, as you can see. I just love her. So now I'm going to share with you my Easter tree. I bought this new blue sparkly, tree skirt for when I gave my daughter her baby shower. I don't think I've shared on here yet when the tree was decorated for It's a Boy. I'll have to do that still. But here are some bunnies that I have along the tree. If the, instead of gifts, there's some bunnies. And here's the tree. I put Easter eggs on there and these little gingham bunnies from the Dollar Tree. Really cute eggs. I try to change it up a little bit every year. And I think last year I used the mint tree. And there's a big bow at the top. And you can see over on the right, there's some dolls I've been videoing. And the corner little display I will still get to if I haven't shared it yet in this video. And in front of the tree, I ended up, as soon as, Easter was over, I took out this little fold and go type of Barbie house for some photos, and then I didn't take any photos. But I had her out at Easter. This is Krabby Cakes from Paradise Galleries. I was able to get her this last year after Christmas with money from my dad, and I just love her. Look at that little face. She is another Ping Lao baby, and her outfit is so cute. It's a real baby outfit, and she has this little bunny. See, it says Bunny Kisses, Easter Wishes. I love these outfits, and she's a little grumpy face. And did I say by Ping Lao? And that bunny, my daughter picked up for me when I asked her if she found it at the Dollar Tree. I'm so excited that she was able to find one. And this is another Paradise Galleries baby. Not quite, sorry for the shadow, not quite wearing an Easter outfit because there's a little chicken on the front, but I thought the chicken outfit was so cute. I think I named her Ella, I think. I maybe named her Ella. Yes, I named her Ella. She's so cute. And she's got a little bunny with her, pink bows in her hair. You can see the other one back there on the other side of the tree. Really, really cute baby. And this one is by one of my favorite artists. I love Ping Lao from Paradise Galleries, and I really enjoy Yanni Delanaga. Her babies, both their babies, are just beautiful. So now we are at the part of the video that I know will be my very favorite. I'm going to show you this tree first. And this is like the bunny bee tree with Easter. So this is a bunny bee, part of the Cabbage Patch legend. They sprinkle magic crystals over the Cabbage Patch, where the babies and kids are born. And I have a whole bunch of these mini bunny bees that I got from Hobby City near Disneyland when it was still had a Cabbage Patch Kid place, the mini ones. And this one is a different size, kind of like a medium size, kind of larger, that I got at Babyland. They're so cute. And the little rear ends from like the bunnies. And this one I'm going to say up here, the top one, this is one that was out in the 80s. And she is actually signed by Xavier Roberts' mother. You can see part of the signature. It says from Eula Roberts. Okay, and then over here, these two, on the left is a Beringer baby that my friend gave me. Very, very sweet gift. On the right was a Bitty Baby I picked up, and I think it's like one of the first edition Bitty Babies at a doll show years ago with a little duck. And I made the outfit that one is wearing. And the eyes are kind of like a gray. In here I have the 12 Days of Spring Barbie. I still have never opened. This beautiful one in green that I picked up at Sherry's Doll Show. I'll try to remember leave a link in the description. I love these cute little salt and pepper lamb shakers. And I can't remember, oh my gosh, I'm at a loss of what these were really popular, I think, in the 80s and 90s, these bears with all of these outfits. I picked up a bunch of them in 2020, right before lockdown, the last doll show that I attended, and they're so cute. If you remember what the name of these bears are, and I don't insert it in the video, please leave a comment, because I cannot remember. So this shelf, sorry, I might hear the sound of me moving the ladder. We have an Easter Barbie, a spring Barbie and I picked up the Easter one recently at a sale, and I have a video on that. This spring one I picked up from another, at one of my Barbie meetings. She's an Avon Barbie. This is a special Cabbage Patch Kid. I think she was with for the 45th anniversary. I can't remember what they called them, but she's small. She's so cute. I named her Fantasia. We have the little Kelly friend is a little sheep. The gopher from Pooh. And one of the Easter Barbies came with this little, supposed to be a charm bracelet. Further down, oh, I love this shelf. Look at all this stuff. There is the little Kelly as an Easter, bunny, and another one on the left. I think that one might be Melody. This little wooden orange, a rabbit and like a carrot. A little gumball machine with bunnies. These 3 Barbies. I know the one on the far right is a birthday one. I redressed. Oh my gosh, I was going to get all these names and I'm just at a loss. I think someone let me know the far left Barbie is actually an Avon winter one that came in like a deep blue. And they're wearing these fashions that came on these cards that said Happy Easter. I got them for 50 cents at Toys R Us back in the 90s on clearance. I think they were regularly priced $3.99 or $2.99, but look at the fabrics. The one on the right and the one on the left are the same fabric, just different colors. So cute. I love when they did these. Moving down is another shelf. There's a frog on the right, the little yellow duck with the rabbit ears, 2 of those hippity hop type of wind-up toys. One's white, one's pink. A couple more, 3 more of the Kellys in the back dressed as Easter bunnies and, friends. And the little duckling in the front, and that one's a Target exclusive. I try to remember to leave a link if you want to see more of these. I opened up, I think, 9 of them I mentioned in another video. And this is PJ Funny Bunny. This was like my mascot for when I was Worthy Advisor for Rainbow for Girls. I love this guy. I have a big one, but I couldn't find the big one, but I would never have gotten rid of them. And then this one has the Kelly. Do you remember I opened, she's kind of hiding. Sorry about that. My hand turned off the camera. This one in the back or on the side is the one that just got opened up. I have to cut that tag off, Melody, but I wanted it for the video so I'd remember. There's Pooh dressed as an Easter bunny. A Beanie Baby, one of those bears. This one's a rabbit one. I can't remember, from the 80s or 90s, in pajamas. A sock monkey bunny. There's Rabbit. Another, from Pooh Bear. Another rabbit I picked up at Michael's years ago. And I think it was Michael's. A little troll bunny. And 3 of those bunnies. These are the smell ones that smell like chocolate that are Kelly's. So here it is. If you have a favorite, I'd love to know what item was your favorite. So I'm going to finish off the video with another look at Kimberly, my new Goodwill find. And you know what? I'm still going to Goodwill hoping to find more. It's so fun. You never know what you're going to see. But she is beautiful, and I thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll tell you, I love these videos when I have the chance to make them, because I can look back and see what I was doing at that time in my life. So thank you for sharing this with me. Please leave a comment on what was your favorite item, doll, whatever. And thanks again. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, keep enjoying your dolls. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to please subscribe if you enjoy this. Give me a like, leave me a comment. Check out my Instagram accounts, Pink Chic Barbie, Sofa Dolls, and Pretty in Pink Reborn, and So for CPKs. Thanks again. Bye-bye.